Okay, good morning students. Today we are going to study about the transport of food and other substances. Last time we discussed about the transport of water. Today we are going to discuss about the transport of food. Actually, food is prepared in the leaves. Okay, okay, leaves are the kitchen of the plant. Okay, so whatever the food is prepared in the leaves, it should be transported to all parts of the body of the plant. Okay, for that phloem tissue is used. Whatever the food material is prepared in leaves, it is transported through phloem tissue. Okay, now it is given. Okay, transport of soluble products of photosynthesis is called translocation. You should remember, translocation means transport of soluble products of photosynthesis. Okay, and that food is carried by phloem tissue. Now phloem tissue transports amino acids and other substance also. Okay, and some of the energy which is prepared in the leaves, it is stored in other organs also, that is root, fruits, seeds and growing organs. Okay, so this transport of food materials takes place in both the direction, upward as well as downward direction. Okay, so unlike transport in xylem, which can be largely explained by simple physical process, the translocation in phloem is achieved by utilizing. Okay, as you can see in xylem tissue also, root pressure and transpiration both play an important role in transportation of water. In the same way, in phloem also, what happens? Materials like sucrose is transferred to phloem tissue. First, what happens? Sucrose will enter into the phloem tissue by using ATP. Okay, as soon as this sucrose enters in the phloem tissue, it increases the pressure inside the phloem tissue. So to eliminate that pressure, what happens? Water molecules will also enter into the phloem tissue. Okay, now these water molecules takes the food particles along with that and allows the phloem move materials according to plant's needs. So wherever the food material is required, it is carried along with water only. Okay, so now phloem tissue will use that energy of sucrose which is entered into the phloem tissue. That sucrose is broken down and the energy which is obtained from sucrose is used for the transportation of food materials in phloem tissue. Okay, understood? So in phloem also same thing happens. They want in phloem tissue also there should be some difference in the concentration. Then only the food particles can move in upward as well as downward directions. Now, next topic, that is 6.5, excretion. Many processes are taking place inside the human body. Okay, after many metabolic activities, some of the harmful substances are also produced. That harmful substances should be removed at regular interval of time. Otherwise, it will be very harmful. Ultimately, it can cause death also. The excretion means the biological process involved in the removal of this harmful metabolic waste from the body is called excretion. That is, removal of harmful substances is called excretion. Now, this excretion is carried out by a particular by an organ. Some special organs are present inside the human body, and that organ does the process of excretion. Now, excretion in human beings. How excretion takes place in human beings? So this is the body, it is given, and inside the body these all are excretory organs. In that